Hi guys, welcome to part 3 or 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 part of GP3. And this is Belgium Grand Prix round 11.
By the time we finish this, we'll have more breaks than bloody Channel 4.
We won't be doing a grid walk as this is a random grid. Tomorrow it is GP2. I believe it's Belgium and... yeah, it's Belgium tomorrow again. Yeah, it's going to be a good race hopefully. So tune in to watch GP2 tomorrow, which will be streamed by whoever from GP3.
Battery's dying, that's what's up with it.
And my steward with me at the moment is WF1 Button.
Hello. Again.
Oh wow. Streamer and Stewart's in P3 and 4. Looks absolutely amazing. I'm just going to go flat out into turn 1 and see if I can take the lead, like, innit?
Are you?
I think they're expecting. Unlucky today is going to be no grid walk as due to time and no qualifying time set, and they're ready to go. I'm not naming who because I don't do name and shame, but me any second now. Just completely get away from everyone. On board, brutal right now. The back is just a battle for P3 closely at the minute. It looks like a battle back there though, but we go on board in a second. Yeah, it's a battle between a Ferrari, so go back to there.
Buzz is getting on the back of Brutal.
No, it's not really a battle. Caught that dead on stream, Mags and Discuss spun out. I don't know who's the leader. It's Gutierrez. So Gutierrez clipped each other.
Magnussen was a bit far out in front though. But
It's a battle for P2 now. Brutal goes for the inside. Good speed here on the ground. He's hit the wall. He's lost all his wing, I think. Buzz is in P3. On board. Oh, he's hit the back of Brutal as Buzz.
Schumacher's got half a
Too late break in there, which is
but he's
Buzz
in,
good.
He's in.
Schumacher's in the pits then. Old Manzi's. But Brutal's going to have a hell of an overtake here on Gutierrez due to a slipstream.
Did Schumacher hit the wall on his own?
Keep looking back. Then 190 miles an hour going up the hill. He backs off the power a bit. I wouldn't have, I would have kept going. And he stays and he gets out the slipstream of Brutal. There is, sorry. And Brutal goes up to turn, goes in the first sector marker, leads in the Grand Prix. Then second place is Gutierrez, right up his gearbox. And a battle for
tailpipe.
P3 between Madge Dope and Old Manzi. No, I can't get on board. Flimming Dope. Come on, get on board. Oh, thank you.
Gutierrez is having a go side of Brutal. Brutal's gone wide. He's just about to stay in front.
He hasn't quite done it. P3 back there though, but Buzz is catching up to P2 So will it be a 3-way, maybe 4-5-way bar? This is looking really good at the minute by Gutierrez. But Gutierrez looks a bit too far back to make a move going into the next turn. Madge Dope's close enough to make a move, I suppose.
Advantage.
And Madge Dope coming really quick now then. And Buzzkid's gone really wide. He's going to cut across the track, he's going to come back on the track. But Buzzkid stayed well out the way. Well, for not coming straight across on the track. But Buzzkid is trying to get past Madge Dope, but Buzzkid's in the primes.
Gutierrez has dropped back a bit.
So let's see, then he's obviously going to overtake Madge Dope now. Here he goes. This is an easy overtake really. But will he? He's going to close the door a bit. Enough of a gap to close the door. But he's gone wide now.
Ooh, that's debatable. He's letting past, he's letting through.
That was. But will Buzzkid make another move? No, he doesn't.
Are they on, what tyres have they each on?
Old Manzy's dropping behind now, so is Surge to WF1 Magson's right up his bum cheese with the gearbox. Argue with Magson. Magson's car's lagging quite a bit for me. I don't know if it is on the stream, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch him.
Schumacher's only 20 seconds behind on the option to really push now if he wants a good chance of getting a podium today. Brutal's got a big gap now. Gutierrez is 1.1 seconds behind Brutal. And is it a battle for P3 and Madge Dope?
I'm not on that, mate.
But Buzzkid does struggle with his brakes, but the looks by it. No, he's done well on his brakes this time. Madge Dope's gone wide, so this leaves a brilliant Buzzkid, but if I was Buzzkid, I'd stay behind for this straight.
The options die off. Now, the ones that are on the primes are alright. Oh, right there.
Buzzkid coming really fast now. He's going to come up to the Rouge at 84 miles an hour. Schumacher put the fastest lap in, 47.5. And Buzzkid is going inside. Has he got the DRS open? No. Looking at broadcast view. Yes, he has got it open. But he's gone wide again. Oh, he's going to cut across the track. But he has let Madge Dope go back. This is a lot of time now. Bit Brutal starting to leave Gutierrez behind. But Buzzkid's gone right up the inside of Madge Dope. Has them option tyres gone and not Lotus then? But he's looking
tyres off quite
he's looking pretty good so far though. If he stays behind that Red Bull on the next straight, close enough, he possibly could make an overtake. Oh, Buzzkid's lost it! That leaves Madge Dope back into P3. Not much of a gap actually to Buzzkid as I thought it would have been.
No, he didn't really capitalise there at all. But
Buzzkid is going to come through you, plus slipstream, a 10 mile an hour advantage because of slipstream.
Yeah.
And Buzzkid's coming brick. Yes. And Madge Dope's gone wide again. Undercut. This is going to be a good and oh no, but Madge Dope closed the door. Coming out to the last corner. Can move to the inside. No, he plays it cool and stays behind.
Oh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it.
He's going to go up the inside though.
But he hasn't got it though.
Madge Dope stays in front only just. This kid's going to have the DRS coming up this hill.
Will have DRS.
Flattered right, left, unless it's in wet conditions.
Stay in the slip.
And DRS open for Buzzkid. No, it's not actually.
Yeah, he's got it.
Did he? It didn't come up on the broadcast view, so.
Easily.
So Buzzkid's got P3. Marched in P4.
He did have a good run through over, pulled out the slipstream.
And Gutierrez is closing up now, on to the leader, which is Brutal. Brutal's got to really put. Is he going to pit on lap 5? I think Brutal's going to pit this lap because he looks like he's struggling on them tyres. I'm going to be quiet for 1 second so you can hear them. See how he went round the corner very quietly. So a bit Brutal. He's going to come flat out to this left-hander when Max Verstappen passed him. Past, I think it was Marcus Ericsson or Felipe Nasr on the outside of the 20. Brutal stays out.
That would have been perfect lap to go in and bang on the side.
But will Marge pit in then? I think Marge will. Marge does pit. It is only a 2-stop race. Yeah, it's going to be. Well, it depends actually.
I did it on 2.
And Marge kind of. I got a big gamble. He's going to go on the primes. He's not. He's put the options back on.
Old Manzi has just gone through. Schumacher.
Vigo Surge 2's in the pits. What tyres are you going to put on? I think he put on the primes. And does he? Yes, he does.
Primos. Two prime stints. 2 prime stints, and that's all you need.
But Brutal now.
Easy 2-stop race.
But Gutierrez has brought the gap down from 2 to 4. So he is catching a bit Brutal. Alright, thanks, Sniff.
Sit a bit.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, Brutal's lost on the rear. So does that mean he's got puncture? No, he hasn't got puncture. But that puts Gutierrez right behind him. It's going to be an overtake here. But if Brutal comes in the pits, Gutierrez probably doesn't. He's coming in the pits yet because you probably won't say to the last corner. Brutal really quick. He's weaved under braking. I think he's got puncture now. Is he?
I don't know. No, he hasn't.
Has he lost? And he comes in the pits for prime tyres. Good call there by Brutal.
Buzz goes through.
Primes out the way.
2-stop strategy.
Take them to lap. Lap 16.
17.
And then put options onto the end.
You can get 12 laps out of it. Buzz is on the right strategy as well.
Schumacher's in again for the options. It's definitely. He's come in as well. What has he put on? Can't quite see. So we have to find his car now. Options.
He's now 7.3.
Markson has come out in front of Schumacher. Marched up in P4. Brutal P3. Buzzkid P2. Gutierrez P1. But they're yet to pit. Olmanzi P7, P8 Vio Surge 2, P9 is safety car, and back to the leader then. So we watch our leader to the end of this lap, I suppose. A beautiful Williams that is.
Handles like a bag of spanners. Handles like a chest of drawers. But
Gutierrez looking really quick. As he played a good strategy of starting on primes. On a personal opinion, yes he has. But if he does turn out to win this race, then it'll be a fantastic drive for Gutierrez. But he's looking to win this race anyway, as he was keeping up with the option tyres of a bit Brutal. But don't count him out, but Buzzkid. And Brutal's come round the last corner now. He's only 16 seconds flat behind the leader. We double check It's 14.8. And it's,
my timing's all
and
wrong.
it's second pit stop, no?
Something like that, yeah.
But matched up in P4, P6, and Schumacher is really closing the gap down to P5 now, which is WF1 Magson.
My timing screen's gone all to cock, so I don't know. I can't see who is how far behind who.
Well, WF1 Schumacher's 32.8 seconds behind the leader, but I think he's focusing on just finishing in the top 4 right. So is he going to take them options to lap, I don't know, lap 12, 13 maybe, and then go? Personally, I think he will.
He's got no choice in the matter.
Hasn't he run the primes yet? No. Oh, Schumacher's clipped the wall there. Too much speed carried round that corner.
Let me have a look.
Oh, he's cut the grass a bit there, and he's caught over the back of Magnussen. He's gone on the outside. They've both gone off track there. Due to, I think safety, to be honest. But Magnussen's doing really well. Sorry, defending against that powerful Ferrari of Schumacher's driving it, and he's going around the outside. That is brilliant move. How did he do that to Schumacher?
Move. That was a cracking move.
But Magnussen's going to have this massive. And he's going to come round this corner. They're going to go side by side, coming up to the chicanes.
Oh, there's a bit of a wobble on there.
Magnussen almost hit the back of Schumacher. And they've both gone, well, Magnussen went wide there. And there's a car coming out the pits.
Yeah.
And it's Buzzkid. He's going to come out and...
Oh, I'd have thought Buzz would have gone an extra or two. Thought he'd have gone to at least 10.
So will that mean Gutierrez be pitting now, as he knew his... was also on the primes, most probably. And Schumacher, will he have DRS? Yes, he does have DRS over the Red Bull. Bear in mind you, WF1 Schumacher has got the warmer tyres at the minute. So look, he's all over the back of the Ferrari. But this is where the Red Bull should come in its own. And is this sector the second sector?
The Red Bull's little sector.
He's gone wide there though. Schumacher should have a good speed point of view. He does. He's keeping up with the Red Bull, no problem. With 2 extra lap fresher tyres. Buzzkid's doing really well though to defend off Schumacher at the moment.
Schumacher, he needs to get them primes on.
Will Schumacher do a beautiful move round? Not this time round, unfortunately. Buzzkid doing really well.
13.
Pushing really fast here.
I don't think we're gonna last 12-13.
Schumacher looking to go around the outside. He's getting pushed wide by... But Schumacher's going to go up the inside, is he? No, he doesn't. He stays behind.
He's not going to risk it.
He's not going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
I would.
And someone's in the pit. Gutierrez it was.
Speaking of cookies,
it's matched door.
Back out of the fridge.
But this is where Schumacher's going to have a massive run on. Schumacher is going to overtake here, it's obvious, because of the speed and the slipstream. He's going to go for the outside line.
DRS is open.
Yeah, Schumacher's well, but Buzzkid can brake a bit late and get this nose in there. That is allowed in Formula 1. You are allowed to brake much later to make sure your car's there. But you're not allowed to force them off the track. You're allowed to push them a bit wide, but not force them off the track.
You're allowed to force them to give you the place, sort of thing. And make them
back off.
The brake. Yeah.
A bit brutal leads now.
You're allowed to do.
In front of Gutierrez, but think about it, Gutierrez is now on them options. He can push the absolute beep out of them tyres. As you guys know,
According to your
there's no
time
language on my
screen.
stream. Now to Gutierrez and Brutal, sorry, but
Right. Yeah, go to Schumacher's car. Is it 14.3 to the leader?
I'll double check, you know. Yeah, it is.
Right, yeah, my time screen's hurt the fuck out of. Buzz is going to have
Gutierrez
another
is
look
flying out there.
down into bus stop.
This is a battle for P3.
Buzz is going to have a
It's
DRS.
It's a two fresher set of options. So 2 laps fresher tyres than what Schumacher's got on his car. And you could tell that by Schumacher going wide, and Busquets gonna have a hell of a run. He's going up to this, coming up to a Rouge. Busquets got to play it cool, stay behind. Left, right, left, flat out. Busquets doesn't know if he wants to go left or right.
He nearly lost the back end there.
Right, he goes right in the
He's
end.
going down at the
Schumacher needs to the limits there. Will he brake later, as I would do? No, he brakes earlier, see if he can get the cut back, but unfortunately it doesn't work on this occasion. But Busquets touches he's all over the place. But Schumacher, he's going to run a much wider line. If he makes his move stick, this is a perfect overtake.
Oh, that's great driving.
That was brilliant driving.
Absolutely
there. Nice and clean by
driving.
Busquets and Schumacher.
And that was just fantastic.
This is what you call Formula 1, ladies and gentlemen. The battling is absolutely dominant. Yes, if you're new to seeing this race or channel, bear in mind to follow my Twitch channel, subscribe me on YouTube, which is WF1 Vettel, and if you want in on the league, either message myself or
WF1 button
or WF1 Rosberg. We will get you in touch. And it leads now down to 14 seconds, so Schumacher is pulling the gap down to the leader actually. And Schumacher comes in the pits on lap 11, he does not... he's hit the wall!
He's hit the pit wall!
But Schumacher's probably only damaged a bit of his end plate. No.
Oh,
Let's see if the team put a front wing on, because he's not showing a front wing for me. Do they put a new front wing on? No. He does put primes on, he's going to the end.
Tape on it. He's got to. 10 laps. I hope there's wheels rolling.
Busquets in P3 then. And the gap's now 1.9 seconds. This is going to be absolutely amazing to watch. Gutierrez is flying out there. He's on the gravel. He's lost the rear end. He's lost 2, maybe 3 times there. It's blatantly obvious. But Gutierrez should catch up quite tidy now. Can't see nothing.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
That's funny about WF1 button.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey?
Well, you said I might have pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
I said that's funny because your name's WF1 button. It's not actually not that funny, but you know. Basic jokes, isn't it?
That was a sarcastic laugh.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note.
So bear in mind, guys, come and watch me race tomorrow if you like for GP2. It's going to be a great battle around here. Nice and clean, hopefully, like GP3. But you never know, could be safety car coming out and maybe destroy
also
my race. But less about talking GP3. Get on to GP3. I'm sorry that it says
also,
next session begins
GP5.
in screen, but there's obviously the game glitched my game out, so you know. And Gutierrez is catching up a bit brutal, but I don't think Gutierrez is gonna have the grip.
1.4?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have enough gap now to. I think Brutal's done a good strategy here of starting on the options.
Yeah.
As
Gutierrez's tyres, assume, because he's on the option tyre.
I think they already have. Look how wide he's going there. But then they played it tight on the exit though.
Yeah. The back end's just twitching a bit too much.
Mm-hmm. But this is going to be a massive battle for the witnesses.
He's what's it? It's still 1.4. I know it's not closing. And is it prime against option?
It is, yes.
And them option tyres of Gutierrez have gone because he should be catching at a great rate of knots. You know, prime versus option, and he just isn't.
Gutierrez stays out though, so he doesn't come in on the lap I'd recommended he would come in. So it's down less than a second now, must be. It's in within DRS now. So is Gutierrez going to make a pass on the bit brutal, or was he overshot his tyres? Mark left the session. I have a bit of a lag now.
There we go. Right on cue.
I'm sorry that it's been three parts of this GP3 race, but I've had to do 3, so yeah. So for myself, I say sorry, and from WF1 Button, we both.
Yes. What's the gap? Is it 8 tenths that? I can't see, I haven't got my glasses on.
It's 9 tenths now. In the first sector, because it only updates every sector, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's right, I don't know if mine's right or messing about, so I just have to... Hey, them option tyres have gone. I'd be stopping now. Primes straight to the end, no messing about.
Will Gutierrez come in this lap? Personally, I think he will.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. Otherwise, he's.
Gutierrez hit the wall low.
There's an end plate gone.
Oh, this is going to be a safety car. Not safety car, what am I on about? Front wing change. It is a front wing change, it's going to proper hurt him now.
He's gone on primes. Brutal, he's on primes.
It's going to be a close exit between a bit brutal and Buzzkid. This is going to be close.
Buzz is on the faster tyre. He's within DRS.
Not close enough.
Far back.
Schumacher in P5 then. Video Surge in P7. In the second sector actually.
Right, I'm just trying to work something. No, surely Buzz can't get them options to the end. Can't do 10 laps on them. Is he gonna and put on another set of options? Might be an idea. Marge Dope is catching Buzz. Fact is right. Grosjean, Gutierrez, he's not bloody Grosjean. He's not here. Has gone past Marge Dope.
This kid's got puncture. So he's in the pits then with his front left puncture. You must put on the primes now to the end.
It's not punching on my screen.
Oh, options, but he's got held up by the Ferrari. Schumacher's of options.
The Lotus. How many stops does he want to do? Gutierrez is up to P2 and is 7.2 behind the leader.
Okay, because as you know, all my streams at least one stroke in. Stroke. Joke. Hope no one has a stroke, by the way. How do you know a blonde likes you?
Go on.
She screws you 2 nights in a row. Why not? Why not say anything? I'm gonna say a dirty one. Why not? One night, my girlfriend said to me, "Oh, I need a bit of play." So I did. I gave her a bit of a play. I mean, down there, and I was reading a book at the same time, and she said to me, "You can't leave it wet." I said, "It's only getting wet." So I said, "It's only getting it wet, so my fingers would get wet, so I could turn the page."
I'll do a better one. When I was a kid, you could go into a corner shop with a quid, come out with 2 Cokes, 3 Freddos. Nowadays, there's CCTV everywhere.
One day I was walking down the street, and my mum said she wanted to go shopping. 2 hours later, I only caught her in the pawn shop. Not.
Hang on, I'm just working out this time.
What about this one, right? What about this one? One day, me and my mommy went shopping. We went in this but still in the US and shopping in the UK. And my mum said to me, "I don't know what." I said, "What?" "I need to pick up some new toys," she said to me. And I said to her, "Okay, Mum, what kind of toys?" And I was thinking about RC trucks and cars and things what boys like. She only wanted a plastic, you know.
Yeah.
I only realised there was no cars or trucks in this particular shop. She turned around and said to me, "This is a pawn shop."
Oh, sad. Marged up is catching Buzz Lightyear, not Buzz Lightyear. Fucking Buzz Lightyear. That's Toy Story.
Watched on a weekend, did you, with your son or daughter?
Yeah, my daughter had it on, so. Oh, God. Why did I say Buzz Lightyear?
My little brother watches it as a. But
I have to watch all sorts of crap.
I've got exciting news on a stream.
Watch.
It's probably got nothing to concern you, but I'm having a little run around. Obviously, my missus is now, so I've got to be wary for her. So technically, I'm having my first child within the next 9 months. Let's just wait. Well, you know, it doesn't take too long to get the job done, does it?
Ah, well.
But I'm still in free practice.
Congratulations, anyway.
Thank you, bud.
Still in free practice. I like it. I like it.
Well, 20 odd years to play. Guys, as you know, Doesn't really matter. My dad was 15 over me and my mother was 16, so...
I was 21 when my daughter was born.
Not bad.
Yeah, I managed to hold it off for that long. Well, anyway, enough about kids. Where are we now? I've lost where we are.
Got Team Gutierrez on.
Coming up on... Who's that? There's a Ferrari about somewhere in the mix. Oh, it's a back marker.
Schumacher's battling for P4.
Schumacher with a 47.2, fastest lap of the race so far. And 3.2 from the leader. Gutierrez is catching. And he is on the option tyre. No, he isn't, he's on the prime, sorry. I think they're both on the prime. Yeah, they're both on the prime tyre. Oh, there, Tom, has he gone to sleep?
You are?
Hey, he's still there, he's gone to sleep. Brutal bit on the grass there. 2 laps remaining.
2.9 seconds now between Gutierrez and Brutal. This is going to be
a
one lap showdown.
Yeah, it was to first second time. Let's just see what it is when they go over the line. He's nearly hit the day. What's that say? Is it back up to 3 seconds? Lost a lot of time there, nearly wiping out that DRS board. He just needs to keep his head in it now. There's still time, there's still 2 laps left. He made the right choice though, straight on the option tyre, stay on the prime. Marched up on Schumacher.
Too far back.
Right in his gearbox.
Yeah, but he's not going to be close enough now, is he? The option tyre is going to be much quicker through this sector.
He's on what? Ooh.
Maybe not.
A little bit of a twitch there. The prime's very good round here. I shouldn't really tell you this because it's giving you tips. Not that you need them.
Not really, I'm quick enough.
There's a gap now from the leader to is 3.4 by the looks of things. Schumacher has pulled away from Majdub.
Till the DRS.
Ooh. Schumacher was a lot slow through there. Marge just brought him back up.
This is going to be up to the last lap. But oh, he's gone wide.
He's going to have a run on him now. Down the hill. Well within DRS range. He's gone to the outside. Can he make it stick down into turn 4? There it is. He has. He's got it. March Dope has got past Schumacher. For now. Will Schumacher have a rundown and he's backed out?
Gutierrez is only 2.3 seconds behind the leader.
Oh, so he's caught up by a second in that lap.
It's now 2.6. I think Brutal's got this in the bag now.
Anything could happen. Only
March
takes one
Dope
mistake.
needs to hold off for that 4th place.
Buzz Kid is in P3. Who's in P6? Old Manzi. P7 is a Vivo Surge. And the safety car has retired. Obviously, because we're on the last lap. It's lonely at the top, isn't it, Brutal?
Buzz Kid's going to lose his 3rd place.
Why? How come?
I don't know.
Oh, I think...
Because March Dope's catched a quarter, but
I thought you meant because of something else. Right. Oh, good God, he's right on the gearbox room. This could end up in the last sector, 3-way battle for E3. Oh, Buzz has gone.
he's lost his front wing. Schumacher's got front left puncture. On my screen anyway.
I was on board with Mars at the time. Yes, I have to. Well, he's definitely lost his 3rd place. And Brutal has won the Belgian Grand Prix.
And Gutierrez, yeah. Don't know if it's a friend, I don't think, do I?
You too? I don't know if I have actually either.
That's a bit brutal, you
Okay.
twat. Right, guys, have you taken P1 only?
Right,
Guys?
I'll do.
Alright, bit brutal, well done on your win, bud.
Yeah, man, thank you.
You looked very there. But do you think Gutierrez could, if it was like 2 or 3 more laps?
No, I think we both pitted same lap, same tyres, and I think we both had tape.
Okay.
So stayed same roughly.
Quite good at it, actually. Good battling between you and Gutierrez. Good battling.
Yeah, it's one of my
Do you-
favourite.
Do you think this can give you a championship now? As you are the reigning champion for GP4?
Not really. I still think when Schumacher doesn't have a bad race, I think he's still hands and feet quicker than resting us, like, so can't see it going to anyone but him. But yeah, I'm getting more confident.
Okay.
I mean, when I first started this season, I never expected to even get a podium, and I've got quite a few now.
Okay, that's it from me. I'm going to hand you over to my other steward, which is WF1 Button, and congratulations on your win.
No, thank you.
Damn it. How do, Brutal?
Hello again.
Once again, congrats on your top step of the podium.
Yep.
Just like moi. Pretty confident. I heard you say round Belgium.
Yeah, I like Belgium. It's one of my favourites.
Did you have a strategy going into the race, or was it just a
I did,
play
yeah.
by ear? Yeah. Is that the strategy that you went with in the race?
I did have second thoughts coming towards that last stop, but I decided to just stick with what I know. That I
Yeah,
did.
it's usually the best way.
Yeah.
Going into when's your next race?
Monza on Wednesday.
Yeah, right, okay. Monza. How do you feel about that?
So it's another good one for me, like, but I don't like them Lesmos. I always seem to
Everyone always calls them the
lose it.
Lesmos.
Yeah, I always seem to lose it on exit at first one and end up in that wall.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can stay out of there. I should do all right.
such a high-speed track as well. It's you know, but yeah, like you say, you keep it out the gravel, and it's usually
Yeah,
not
I
too
should do
bad.
okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah, once again, congratulations on the top step of the podium,
Thank you.
and hopefully many more to come.
Hopefully.
Yes. P2. Who's P2?
It was Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Yep.
Gutierrez, can you tick your box, please?
Yes, I have.
Congratulations
do
on
you
your
want me to go first?
second place, bud.
Yeah, cheers.
You look proper quick out there, to be fair, on options and primes. Do you think with the few laps to go you would have caught Brutal up?
To be fair, I'm not going to take Brittle's win away from him. He did deserve it, but I was quite a wee bit peed off when we both came into pit for our last stop. I accidentally hit and lost my end plate on the entrance to the pit, which made me get a wing change. So I think if I never got that wing change, I would have had him. But yeah, he deserves a win, so I'm not going to take anything away from it.
Okay. Does this affect your championship from now on? And do you think you can have a good race or maybe a win at Monza?
Championship wise, I'm not really looking at it. If I get in, I'm really just looking for the race of champions if I can do that. But Monza is one of my favourite tracks, quite quick round it, quite competitive too, so I'm looking quite forward to that. Hopefully get a win.
Okay. So going into next week's races, and which is Singapore and Japan, which of them do you look forward to, and which one do you think you can have a better strategy at?
Singapore, up hands down. It's my hands down favourite track. I'm racing it all the time in time trial and career. I'm really looking forward to that, and I can't wait for it. Japan, to be fair, I don't even know if I've raced on it, so I'll need to practice that.
Okay. That's it from me. I hand over to the WF1 Button. What? Congratulations on the second place.
Thanks.
Right. What do I ask that I haven't already asked anybody? Okay. Tell us about your race, and if there's, did everything go to plan for you? Apart from when you stupidly hit the pit wall.
Well, to start off with, my strategy never worked out. I was planning to go lap 10 on primes and then go option
Right.
with 6 laps each, but I just couldn't, I didn't feel comfortable taking that prime tyre another lap. It was already red and it's just a big track. I found if I go, I feel halfway through if I burst my tyre halfway through the lap, that's me. It's another minute to get round, maybe 2 minutes. So I decided to jump in early and go prime option prime.
That's always the good strategy to have round there.
Yeah,
I mean, we've just done it, and I started on the option and went prime, which also worked very well. But if you could have changed your strategy, would it have been that or
if I could have went back to it, I would have started on
yeah,
the option tyre
yeah,
because I did get out front quite quickly, and the reason Brittle got me was he was on the quicker tyre towards the start of the few laps.
yeah,
So if I could restart it, it would be option prime, as you were saying.
yeah? That is the tyre choice
Yeah.
that I prefer myself, but not
Doing
everybody
the
likes
race, I
it.
feel if I'd done that, I would have got the win, possibly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Congratulations on P2,
Yeah, thanks.
and we'll see you at Monza.
Yep, same ones.
Okay, got on to third
Marge,
place then,
dope.
which is matched up. Congratulations on your third. You had a big battle there with Schumacher and a slight contact with Buzzkid. But
Yeah.
what do you think about that?
I think the race went like all right, apart from when I hit Buzz. I mean, like, because I think his tyres, his option tyres were already going, but he was turning as much as he could in the left corner. But obviously I was on his outside, probably a bit of a stupid move, and almost got myself into the wall as well as I hit Buzz.
Okay. You looked pretty strong out there actually on primes versus Schumacher's options. Do you think that from the season on, because you obviously held Schumacher off and he's on options, do you think you can go for this title chase now at the end of the season?
Nah, I don't think I can do it because, like, there's like other drivers that are probably like better at different tracks than I am, and obviously it's like all about battles and stuff and the championship points that Schumacher has compared to mine at the moment.
Okay. Going into Italy Wednesday for you then. Do you think that you can get another podium or not?
To be honest, it might be like a bit difficult because Italy's not one of my strongest tracks.
Okay. I hand over to WF1 button then. Congratulations on your third.
Cool. If there's anything that you could have done a bit different, tell us what would it have been?
I don't know. I wouldn't really have changed anything. But maybe I would have like switched up my strategy. Maybe I like would have went primes first to sort of get like maybe like I don't know a bit further away towards the end on option tyres.
Yeah. As I asked, no, because that's already been asked. Cheers, Val. You nicked my question. The battling. How was it, and who was the most challenging battle?
The battle was alright. Schumacher, obviously, because he had option tyres, he caught me quite quick. But then, obviously, because my primes were lasting longer, I managed to catch him back up. And in front was Buzzkin. Like, they were both sort of difficult to sort of hold off for a while. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Sort of catch up to and that.
It was just unfortunate the incident you had with Buzz. Because there was one where you were side by side and you didn't touch at all, and then it just looked like a tire had just the tires had just dropped off, and that was it.
Yeah.
He wasn't in control of the car or anything like that, you know. But it looked good on the stream, the battling, apart from obviously the contact, which I can probably presume that you would change. you know, not having contact.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good race to watch and some good battles going on from yourself and as well as everybody else that was involved in battles. But yeah, congratulations on P3.
Thank you.
Okay then, guys, that's it from today. Thank you very much for 3 parts of this GP3 at Belgium. That's it from me then, from WF1 Vettel and WF1 Button. And I'll see you guys, or you'll see me racing tomorrow at the Belgium Grand Prix, and then on Wednesday
And you'll see
it's
me
the
tomorrow.
Italian Grand Prix. I'll see you guys.
You'll see me at
Did in the race.